Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Hi Rax, so good to see you back. My name is Yuki. I hope everyone is having a good day. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Where is the game? I hope you're doing good. Oh, I forgot the jacket. Nice. Now I have the jacket. Am I ready? I'm good, I'm good. I mean, I hurt myself more by falling in the shower. I think I broke my one of my foot finger than with the accident, so yeah, don't worry about that. Ooh, happy birthday! Nice, nice, happy birthday. I don't know if you choose a nice birthday stream though. I don't know if you saw the game I'm gonna play. I played the demo a couple of days ago. I'm really excited to play it. But yeah, happy birthday, buddy. Oh fuck, I didn't change it. Scheiße. Uh, wait, I'm gonna... No, it should be set right. I don't know. But yeah, don't worry, I'll fix it in post. Anyway, to the game state everything. I don't know if you did that. If you have the same TikTok homepage I have, you probably will, because it's kind of the talk of the moment. And as I said, I played the demo by myself and on stream, and I bought the game because I couldn't wait, and I'm gonna play it. Every time, yeah, should be good. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, can you see it's all good? All set. Volume is good. Yeah, volume seems good. So let's go. Let's start. Neo Old City, Yuki, he, him, and I'm approved. The Webster Word College Dictionary describes a blanket as anything resembling a blanket. So if you think it's a blanket, it's a blanket.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at
Wow, customer service degree. It's surely more useful than the one I have.
Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims.
Yeah, even the model can't comprehend how happy I am. Ah, there's still the input lag. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna fix it. Discord. Yuki. Okay, let's get to the PC. David Mo.
Happy Tuesday from your favorite chief executive officer.
The game is fully voice acted, so shouldn't be a problem for me. Won't speak much probably, since he's speaking.
As it's the first official day of our new hire.
Yuki, that's me.
In giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors.
Ah, thank you.
You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so
Yeah, I was starting to get worried, by the way, because I haven't seen you in a while.
The daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring...
Oh, yeah, nice. So...
You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
Yeah! I do have a... Shut up, Dingle. I do have a great attitude. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager.
I don't remember if I said on Twitter, but I'm unemployed now, so probably, maybe, I'll stream also on the day, maybe.
I have heard great, nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful.
And I have a lot of free time, so I'm also thinking about making some shorts. No, just my contract expired. Nothing serious. I'm gonna get unemployment checks, I'm gonna get on vacation next month, and as I said, I can work more on the channel, both for the livestream and on shorts. I am very much proud.
And in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Thank you, Tom.
Hey, you there?
Hey, Sam.
Hey, hey!
Any advice for my first day?
Keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up.
Yeah.
You got it.
As someone that works in customer service, you have a lot. You want to give it back a lot.
That's right. Oh, geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Bye. David? Ah no.
You have new tasks.
Sewing machine, self-help book, inflatable couch, cobalt and box of pen pencil.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Okay. What's the problem, man?
Don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago.
What? Honestly, something remote would be so much, so much nice.
Can I get a refund, though?
Hello, I purchased this book and
Do what I want, have the timing I want, stay at home.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking.
But why?
This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods.
Oh no, one of those.
Is a liar and a fraud. I've tried all his methods and I have not succeeded.
No, it's fine, don't worry.
A book of such ill repute. I need
Ill
to
repute.
with Mr. Cobram and his ilk. You can do that?
Mr. Camera supporter of Valdivian. Yeah, I can do that. Gracious. Oh, wait, why didn't give me a star?
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on my kitchen is all wet and covered with wet stuff.
Oh god, ow. Ow, she right.
Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped.
Okay. Yeah, right, why the kitchen?
Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife.
They recreated the customer intelligence too well.
Why don't they ever tell you this? Okay, bye.
I'm not getting started.
Toronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not
What?
Cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli. Normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Okay, I know what ferromagnetic means. I don't know what paramagnetic is.
Meaning?
Hello, my name is Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Did precisely 480.
Is this Liam Neeson?
I would like a refund promptly. Thank you. Yes, every single one. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
Thank you. Oh, new message from the CEO.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most.
Ah,
Just kidding. CEO.
okay, yeah, I was hoping for
There
it.
is no way looking to do
Yeah,
expertise
sure.
I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative.
Yeah,
work
go on with the
of
bullshit.
development.
What did you do?
I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance,
Okay.
legal, operations,
Okay.
relations, communications, products, research and development, customer
Oh,
service, facilities,
that's our-
janitorial, and of course,
This is our.
if your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete.
Yay.
Please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Ah,
While the
nice.
Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Yeah, of course. Hi, Tom.
Sam! Got a quick minute?
Yeah.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, that's what I guess. Should we as a species be concerned about this? Yeah,
I
totally.
don't think so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called
Limbo.
We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
Yay. Hi,
So
Sam.
are you one of the affected people?
I was supposed to say I was
I knew
liberated.
this was coming soon, but I didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
I'm in the limbo, don't worry, I'm actually fired yet. Like a bad party, my job is just in limbo.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Yeah.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here?
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Oh, message. Discord. Infolet.
Oh. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
Yeah. Cool, some fun.
Perhaps.
Ah, why perhaps? Oh, it's the drone. It's a drone. Let's try to take down my window. There is the door. The door on the other side of. No, that's still a window. No, that. He's gonna tear down my house. Let's not slam the door in our face. Car glasses. Nice, I like aviator. Don't know about the orange tint, but they are nice.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Hi.
I don't remember inviting anyone over. I certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
I
Your life is about to change.
hope so.
I hope you're ready.
Yep. I hate you already. I'm talking pair of glasses.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair
Ooh.
I'm a pair of date theater glasses.
Oh, wait. Give me a moment. I'm gonna find them. Where they are? Where they are? They're somewhere. Here. Okay. Oh god, yeah. No. Give me my normal glasses. I don't want the live 2D. Give me the normal one. Here. Okay, should be good. Not much. Yeah, perfect. Nice. We can continue.
Skylar Specs.
Hi.
Woohoo!
Hi, Skylar.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Date.
Or date. You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted?
Yeah.
Now a lot
Fuck.
better.
Ooh.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum.
Oh, okay. You're starting to get annoying.
But it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe find some love. Love that
Oh
is
no, she's saying it now.
alright. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Let's go.
So we are going to awaken. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go.
Okay. So, tab or down space.
You're still standing
Hello.
in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Fun what? Awakening. Dorian, the door.
Hey Dorian, trust me, this is going
Oh,
to
they
go
know?
super well.
You sure about that?
I'm just along for. I'm Chaos Reborn. I'm just along for the ride.
I see it.
After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here.
Okay.
You get to speak with each object once per day.
We
Okay.
get a little knackered by using this newfangled date theater rubbish, you see.
What accent is that?
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses.
Love, friendship, and hate.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are.
Ooh.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
Okay, understandable.
Friends, the world will be an awful lot safer in my opinion.
Yeah, makes sense.
I've seen the complications of love.
Gonna.
I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Okay.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
Okay, makes sense also this.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like.
Okay.
Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
Understandable.
Reggie,
Reggie.
Don't remind me.
human, you seem like a good soul. So we'll be friends. For now.
Okay. Friends.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even
As it
more
should
than
be.
that. I call it specs points.
Scale from spec,
Take a
scale
look
spec.
at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Okay. You're the opposite of smart. You are not smart enough to know what that is. It's like watching a BBD learn to work, only with less dignity. Empathy 0. You regularly need to be reminded what people are. Charm. Your parents love you like they love you. They just don't like you. S or S. You get kicked out of a rivalry for being too bothering. Thank you.
Each dateable object has points points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them.
Okay.
More of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Ooh. Poise 5.
Very well.
Thank you, Dorian.
You
Run
check
to
out your
Dorian.
specs points on your phone, which... Wait, we gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye.
Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
Okay. Give me a moment. I got another achievement. Find their keeper. Find a collectible. What collectible did I found? Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna... Shush. I didn't want to open this. Give me a moment. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, phone.
A beautiful
Nice, fine, don't worry.
smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Yeah, I played the game and I loved it, so I rushed to buy it as soon as it got released. What just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work.
Okay. Konnichiwa.
Hello.
Oh, there is the camera here. Next.
Hey there. Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Yep.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
What kind of schedule does a phone have? What look at not a dog? I'm really cool. What kind of schedule does a phone have?
All of them. Yours, mine. I stream sometimes for my own socials. And still gotta make sure I don't lose battery or overheat.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glass. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
Okay.
My way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about as dateable objects.
Okay.
There are
So-
a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app.
Ooh.
Gotta run. Another call coming in. Bye, Phoenicia.
Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying...
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its...
Okay. Oh, it's a message? No. What? Oh, okay, the data dex. Ah, Skylar and Phoenicia. And Dorian here. What is this haircut? An emotional compromise and intelligent enough. Friendship, no sense. Ben Star. There are a lot of famous voice actors too. Why? There is still another... Ah, okay, just have to click on them. Okay. Okay, magnifying glass.
There's a distinct
Ooh.
mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Yeah.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Wait, but her glasses is also a magnifying glass. Oh yeah! Maggie!
You're not a suspect, are you?
Nope.
A witness, then.
What?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
Yep, you can trust me. I can't wait to mess everyone up if you object up. Nah, it's true, it's true.
Regardless,
Yeah, regardless.
as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to... I call this feature...
Rumors.
It's in...
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Ooh.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt? The hell that mean? Can't wait to find you, all of you.
It'll be tough, but worth it. The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Okay.
Look at Rumors in your phone. Good luck, Gumshoe. It's getting late. Who should be...
Oh, check out that rumor Maggie.
Okay, let's see. Rumors. Sweet dreams. This downy damsel of the rest for the wear. Think you should go to your bed, okay. To earn this calamity, getting reject might be expected. Dorian mentions one named Reggie. Derek acknowledges his brand is in it. This mysterious guy has sent you an equally mysterious gift. I can... Oh, I can... The app. But you know, I wanna go talk to the bed first.
The outside world
Beckons you.
Is this the way out of this game entirely? Surely once you leave, everything will end immediately. But perhaps the dialogue would at least be, the choice is yours.
No, wait, I don't wanna leave. Okay. Let's talk to the bed.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been
Hello.
since you had anyone. How strange then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all
I don't care.
A soft body and softer facial features that seem
Yeah. Her body sure looks soft.
Hey there, stranger.
Hello.
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Ooh. I know what route I'm gonna take. I know what we're gonna do.
Sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I've been sleeping with a beautiful woman I didn't know. I feel like a definitely man sleeping with someone as pretty as you. I've been alone for a long time. No, everything is what I do. Yeah.
Beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Yep.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
I hope so.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
I mean, you can sleep with me.
Told me. But don't you worry, I might be here now. But you can choose to talk to me, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
Yeah, of course, I'd love to go. Yeah.
Oh, but I already know you intimately. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt to know more, would it? Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry, I'm late. I took a look at Rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then.
Yes.
See you.
Yes. Complete the first day.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some alone?
Can I just leave my house?
You can leave your house at any time, but
But
your journey with me pretty much ends right there.
why? Yeah, exactly.
I
Why?
was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
No. Not Valdivian data drones.
Terrifying thoughts. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house now. Any other questions?
Nope.
That might be it for this little Date Theaters tutorial. I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon.
Okay, I'm ready.
Stage!
Let me free in the wild. Okay, Dita Dex. Who else we have now? Maggie. And Betty. Rest in fluff, big hugs morning. Okay, so. First, I kinda spoiled, but
Upon reflection, it
yes.
that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now.
Papara.
Still can't say you were expecting all this. She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky.
Oh, please do.
But also, like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
Aha! A stranger!
Oh, it's Russian.
You have quite the look on your face.
It's Dasha, the Russian desk. Nice. Can you pick me up?
Of course I could. Would you like that? These muscles aren't just for show, after all.
I really like her jacket. You weren't kidding, I haven't been picked up like this since I was a kid.
Dasha never lies. My muscles are capable of lifting far more than your feather weight.
The design? Wait, sorry, I can't. Yeah, I really
Just
love
like
them.
Dasha's
Holding so much on
Yeah,
your
you can
shoulders.
tell what objects they are.
My job demands muscular perfection. That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself. You have intent. in your
Intent!
eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
You're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people.
Reading.
Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on. Speak, friend.
Friend! I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes?
Yes. Da.
You have come to the right place.
Oh, nice.
Tell me more.
I get nervous sometimes.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart.
Oh,
The heart is, after all, a muscle too.
true. That's true. She's also smart.
All muscles can be trained, strengthened. With my
I really
help,
like the music that is in the background.
all on the inside.
Let's begin. Begin.
The spirit. You are winning already. Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter. What would you say to me?
I think I need to go to the bathroom. Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Damn, I really love her accent.
Work on warmer opening, but okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics.
Okay.
We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
Crash my head between your tights like a watermelon man. I'm tempted, but I wanna play my cards well. Would you mind sharing your lifting regiment? I think this is the right one.
I see you have excellent taste. There is truly nothing greater in life than the pursuit of gains. Here is my number, fellow muscle enthusiast. Now, the question is, will you know what to be doing with this number?
I tear it to pieces and throw it to you like so much confetti. I carefully fold it and put it into my pocket, then call you after a reasonable time. I call you right away. I mean, I fold it.
Yes, tasteful, classy, excellent.
Excellent.
Excellent work today. Come meet me another time if you wish to continue your lessons.
Yeah,
I
of
have
course.
much work to do, but I have enjoyed our
I
time
have.
here.
See ya.
See you next time.
Wait. Why I can... Oh! Pencil and papers. I don't think I wanna date trash. Open this door. Okay, we have a bathroom. Toilet paper. I want date toilet paper. Okay, we have the shadow, the globe. What do we have here? Okay, the laundry. Ooh. Oh, we have a basement. Enter the crawl space. Ah no, it's a crawl space, it's not a basement. Oh. Yeah, exactly. I can take a key. Also, this look like a tank cache. And let's try the key.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure.
Hello?
He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air.
Woo.
It has been far too long. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was. Time lost all meaning.
So poetic.
Never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude.
Keith the key. Keith the key. Eso.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Oh, shoot.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Okay.
If you're worried that you might miss out on, I'll take care of the dirty work for you. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can
Okay,
also
let's turn it on.
on it. Okay, hang on. My Content Aware is going off.
Okay, so it's problematic.
Keith, the skeleton key has a bit of a personality quirk that I would like to warn you about. But I also don't want to ruin the surprise. So I'll ask you, would you like to have the dramatic effect? Or would you rather know from the start?
No, I'll keep the surprise.
Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I'm actually looking for a way. There is a attic.
Do I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything.
Oh, so like a passepartout.
And a few things without keyholes besides.
That's some very useful to have.
I am nothing if not full of surprising talent. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some
He know
things have
Dorian?
changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back.
Ah no, Dorian is the door, not Valdivian.
We were practically made for each other, he and I.
Okay.
If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without
Yeah.
further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
I don't know, it's too funny to imagine this. Okay, we got a key. I wanna also see what is this time capsule.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube.
What?
Containing tape both sticky and a cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes! This is choice! I am officially found!
It's a time capsule. Oh, a time capsule, neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
How do I open it? You're the thing, but also trapped inside the thing.
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Totally guess I let you out.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form.
Yeah.
An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woo! Yeah! I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
I thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no.
Is this Tetris?
The essence of what's inside that time capsule. 80s personified.
He pulls
Okay.
an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Ah, it's fine, don't worry. I'll try to stream early during this period.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it.
It's a Game & Watch.
80s fever reigns.
Bye!
Yo!
Body Windbreaker. Okay. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back. But first, I need a minute to
Because we will see it in the tube.
You know what I mean? Totally.
Radical dude.
Precisely, oh fresh one. Now you're getting it.
Any kind else you need.
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
There was a lot of tube talking there. Tube talking.
I guess so. Now that I'm like hearing it out loud. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Chilling a villain want to be. Welcome sound different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
Why Daniel? Mr. Skiyagi.
Oh, look at you.
Okay, yeah, it was
You are
Karate Kid reference.
Okie Smokey. Just gonna shut the talk to you later.
Okay. Oh, we have a message. Ah, from Sam.
Hey, how's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Boy, do I have a story for you.
God, I could use a little gossip.
I got a missile file from Mr. Speck. I got this weird gift in the mail.
Just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Glasses with a certain power. Jikinkas out of my house.
Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Fuck off.
More? I'm still on the first part.
We're hanging out.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
Nope. Has a heart attack.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic state furniture fuck glasses?
Date furniture. Date. Yes.
Theaters! This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging up. Goodbye.
Bye. I can. Wait. No, okay. Let's... I can hit the stairs. Let's go back up. So, what time is it? I have still 2. And I think I know what we're gonna do.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. The tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Schedule? He's be a total dick to stranger on there. I just wanted to appreciate the beauty of time with you.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
He's empathizing every third word of the part of the twin.
You mock my elocution.
Elocution.
I speak with elegance, precision, timeliness.
Yeah.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Ok, and poi get an appointment with.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule.
Schedule.
There's no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Ok. Timothy Timepiece. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time.
Yeah.
Safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule.
Schedule.
You will abide by the schedule.
Schedule.
Excellent. I will see you at noon sharp. Do not be early. Do not be late. And do not, if you catastrophe on timeliness. See you then in not a moment.
Okay. And now I'm gonna talk with. Oh wait, no. Dolly, come here, Dolly.
You see a curvy, grey-haired beauty dressed in an outfit reminiscent of a famous old gentleman's magazine. She winces at the bright light you've brought with you. A cute, bunny-shaped creature is clutched in her arms.
Oh, my goodness, that is bright. Startled me a bit there, honey.
Yes. Sorry.
It's all right. My name's Dolly, and I'm a dust bunny. I live under this big old couch.
Awakenings, a new achievement obtained. I'm gonna wait. Give me a moment. Okay, sorry.
Well, I live lots of places. I suppose you could say I'm a bunny of the world, the floors of the world at least. And this here's my little companion, Lint Eastwood.
She holds the little creature up.
Put a finer point on it, why don't you, honey?
Such a crime before.
Ah, stars. I didn't know I had a sweet talker. I'll be honest with you. Flirting isn't my love language. I'm a bunny who is more than she appears.
Yeah, I can see it.
Getting to know you time already? Alright, I'm game. What's on your mind?
I love that I can't get enough.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Listen, I just got out from under that couch, so let me stretch these dusty gams and hop around a bit. I'll be right here warming myself by the fireplace if you want to come back. I'd sure like to see you again.
Sound awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, time to sleep.
Are you thinking of... It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
No, I'm gonna stay. For now, at least. Ah, wait, there is a save button. Make a new save. Okay, now let's go to sleep. Okay. I'm gonna talk to... I know who. As I said, I explored the demo a bit.
Her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly. She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Hi, Madam Proprietress.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant.
Not anything else.
Hiya.
Beverly.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you.
It's me, proprietor.
I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings.
She's doing it by herself.
6 times. Nope, nothing.
Why are you opening so many times?
It's because nothing happened. Not a single customer came. Total ghost town each time.
Yeah, that could be my fault.
Lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all
Yeah, okay, you don't need to push it like that.
get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over.
I thought buying the minibar and mixing Axel would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway.
Okay.
That's enough babbling for me. So take a seat. Let me fix you something already, please.
Okay.
First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail? Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail, just as fun and delicious, but without the burn.
Nah, I like the burn.
Obviously.
Give me a cocktail.
Excellent. So, what
A martini.
Ooh, those are just delicious. So many different floral and spirit-forward flavors. Coming right up.
Ooh. Sip your drink.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Really good.
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it.
You have a soul?
So, will you be my first returning customer?
Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. And I'll be seeing you.
Okay, one is done. Let's go back to Dasha.
Dasha is lifting an enormous stack of papers over her head, standing on one leg, barely breaking a sweat. She drops as soon as she sees you.
Ow. Oh! Hey, Dasha.
It is going excellent now that you have arrived.
Thank you.
After all, today we have practice date.
Ooh, practice date. You're really passionate.
Certainly, there is no greater joy in life.
Than helping others? I would object.
If there is one thing I have learned from dear Abel, it is that helping others is a great way to ignore the sadness within you.
I mean, that's also true.
Perhaps it is not, but it is the only way I know how to deal with things.
Have you tried talking with someone?
Good session at the gym. But since I cannot go to gym right now, we will focus on you.
That's also acceptable. Dasha.
So, let the practice date begin. All right. Here we are on our first date. Where have you chosen to take me?
The bowling alley, the strip club. Well, restaurant. I think a restaurant is the right choice. A restaurant.
Yes, a classic for a good reason. We will gaze into each other's eyes across table and feel the sparks.
Sparks.
Come then, let us go to restaurant in our imaginations. Here we are.
A restaurant.
Share appetizer, dear date.
That pretty smiley appetizer I need.
Huh? Me? Perhaps you are meaning someone else?
Do you see anyone else here?
This imaginary restaurant is filled with people, like herring in the barrel, as my father always said.
Dasha the father.
Perhaps our waitress has impressed you with her pretty smile?
I'm talking to you, Dasha.
Oh, well,
Are you blushing?
well, that is one way to impress your date. But sharing appetizer is also excellent way to get close. Whew. Let us move on. Our food has arrived, and I am eating my steak with great enthusiasm.
I want steak too.
What do you do next?
Take your baked potato while you're distracted. If you like to try some pasta, tell the wait it's your birthday. Why have pasta? I want steak.
That is the way. There is no greater joy than gazing lovingly into your date's eyes, taking bite of food from their plate.
I guess.
Romance, spark, sensual generosity.
Sensual generosity.
Top marks. And now, the waiter walks in with bill and sets it on table between us. What
Okay.
do you do?
I already paid the bill while you were in bathroom. Challenge you to arm wrestling. I beg you to pay. I'll challenge you.
Important question. Who pays?
The winner, because I'm a wicked fuck against you.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That is the way. Glorious battle for the right to pay the check.
Buji muai.
Heart race just thinking about it now. That is the way to end a date.
With a broken arm.
Very good. There is always. We will continue next time.
Can't wait.
See you again.
Okay. Oh wait, let me see the data decks. Dorian, Timothy Timepiece, Dolly. Why I wanna talk again with Dolly? Beverly. What the fuck is this? Or this? Or this? Dasha! Last time you saw Dasha, you continued your love lesson. You took her to a pretend date. Strong Stinky. Okay, let's go talk again with Dolly. Hi, Dolly!
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today?
I've been working on my style. I should do a country accents with it. Oh, well, damn, thank you.
Me? I love to seek out new places to coalesce. Under beds, couches, sometimes in between the walls. I'm always looking for a nice place to settle down undisturbed. It helps me with my research.
Research? What kind of research?
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing.
Ooh.
Also parsing through archaeological research.
So she isn't all Playboy and stuff?
Plant morphology, translating timeless, tarnished text, the basics.
Sounds like you're really academic.
That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT.
Dirt?
Domestic Institute of Research and Technology.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I've been teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD 8 years ago.
Oh.
Plus, my time as a PTI during my master, 114 years?
Okay. I think there is a bit of a age gap.
I worked pretty dang hard at it. It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell you.
Yeah, I can guess.
Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too.
Ah, she's a model too, so...
That's right. I was Miss May in the latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
Get intimate with research and teaching at domestic institute research and technology. Hot for teacher, more just a pretty face. Can I have a look inside? No, she doesn't want like to be sexualized, I can tell you. Sure, conquered media and academia, what next?
That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship.
I'm looking for that too, I guess. I'm so attracted to you now.
I could tell. Let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy.
Yeah.
I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
Selective about who I spend my
I
time
like her little logo.
and what few others I can let in.
Take me.
That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason. Don't be too forward with me. I don't like it.
Gotcha.
Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous?
I should address.
Maybe something that can handle getting dirty.
Oh, yes.
Let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up.
I'll be there. Okay, so should be noon now, so we can talk with Timothy again.
What are you doing here? I told you to come at noon sharp.
It's not noon.
No.
Don't be mad.
I am beyond mad.
Okay, yeah, I think I fucked up.
If you have any wish to retain some relationship with me, you will leave at once. I do not understand. Why do you stand here staring at me?
Because you were being a drama queen and put it up a scene. What? Yeah.
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration. He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all. He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened.
So sleepy.
Oh fuck, he's gone.
Maybe time for a cat nap.
You okay?
What? This? Does it upset you, Master?
Master?
You own the clock, don't you? That makes you Timmy's owner. You don't like it when Timmy calls you Master.
Oh god, that waking something up in me.
Master.
Can you please explain what the hell is going on?
It's simple. Yeah.
There's also the trumpet out of time in the background.
Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this.
Another cat boy.
Precisely. Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring suit form, he hates. All he cares about is schedule.
So you're still work up about the appointment is schedule, so no one will see you like this?
Exactly. Master is so smart.
Okay, yeah. He's getting weird now.
Maybe you come back and play. So sweepy.
Oh god, what did I do? Don't you care about time I come back? Enjoy your nap.
I will if you want to see Timmy again. Timmy is here. Nap time.
Ok. Okay. Is this a coffee machine?
A charming barista grinds coffee.
Hi there. Welcome to Roofbox.
Roofbox.
Coffee needs. I'm Kirby. Happy to help. G'day.
Okay. So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila.
Something got in my eye. Ah, the pain.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
What's a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
Oh yeah, really? I would have never guessed.
If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders.
We'll see you next time.
Okay. And let's check the coffee. And now is message from workspace.
Valdivianites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively.
Okay, yeah, I'm fired, so I don't really care.
Dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative, bigger than the self-driving stroller. More
Okay.
revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world
Yeah.
our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
What?
The specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis. I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military.
Yeah, exactly. I think switch into making arms and weapons.
Delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Okay, interesting. Why should I care? Oh, but the way the phone is how the fuck do you say it? Need charging.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head.
It's a unicorn.
And lion heads sprout. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be.
Yes, I see.
Decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want...
Hello.
Hang on, Nightmare. If you don't want anything too, you cool with that, or you want to skip it?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good.
Something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more.
I'm in love with this voice.
Crawling. Up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right.
Oh, it's a sleep paralysis demon.
Now there's another on your arm. And another.
I'm itching. I'm itching.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the cover. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheeks. So many little legs. Spiders.
Yeah.
Maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it.
Oh wait, she have mouths on the hands too.
The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs?
Put up a tough front. I'll find out what scares you.
I doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
Volendo va scare me. Social interaction. Ah.
And neither are you. Until next time.
I cannot see you again.
You'll see me sooner or later. They say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness.
Discord. Hi, Teamfall.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch.
Do you know?
It's never been great at partnerships.
Neither.
Yeah, fascinating. But we're not talking about you right now. I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me.
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Yeah, pretty much. Chill out.
I'm sorry, that was rash. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want.
Ah, it's fine.
I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
What you mean?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Ah, thank you.
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Bye. Sam, anything for me? Okay. Oh, fuck. Door. I think this is the attic. Okay, I think I need to speak with the door, but I won't do it now. I'm gonna continue my romance. So, first of all, Dolly. Oh! Here are the time capsule. Hi, love!
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you. Ready for our date?
You know it.
That's what I like to hear. Come on.
Where are we going? You said you had a fun idea, an idea for something fun.
Oh yeah, sugar. I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
I like living on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Come on, I'll show you.
Where are we going?
All right, we made it. Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, he's under the planks.
Gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Cool.
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public.
Okay.
There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
Is it that people? I can't wait.
That's the spirit. They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians? I think she meant dust.
My ancestors.
But you say you have been teaching 140. Oh yeah, that's right.
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things. Dust blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known
Oh,
about it.
okay.
But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents. But most importantly, art.
Okay. That's a new one.
Yep, it's why I brought you here. I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold, but it's got nothing on this.
Oh, they were all literary bunnies. This is evil. Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7.
Ow, my ass.
Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Can you tell me about it, Professor?
Absolutely. This is perhaps the oldest known representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house.
Ugh. Ah, sorry.
Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival. I hope you'll pardon the pun, but this discovery paints an entirely different picture.
So these ancient dust were pretty smart then.
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place. There's a lot of pride and politics involved. Certain experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as fact.
I mean, that's common between human and dust, I guess.
Field like to call undeniable evidence, and this might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
How so?
These Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodel era. But the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable. The artifacts predate all recorded history.
Okay.
And they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry.
Okay.
Especially the velveteen gemstone.
Go on.
It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain. The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
Okay. That's a old tech for cavemen.
Dustonian. Want to hear more?
I am erupted. This is the second
Let's look at the painting. Tell me what you see.
the hunting, some sort of battle, a bunch of... no, it's... wait, it's hunting or... no, it's a battle, yeah.
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting.
Yeah, I thought it was hunting, but yeah, there are dead dust bunnies.
Certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
Some sort of transforming.
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
Ah, yeah. Terra, what now?
Shapeshifters. I gotta use the academic term, especially when I'm honest. Now, look
Okay.
at one. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose. But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else,
Litter trees, goblets. Goblets? Or mushroom? Mushroom?
right. It's still a theory. We can't be sure until we do more research. But there is a small and dedicated group of us that think this is the very first example of psychedelic art in the dust world.
They were high. They were fucking high when they drew this. Makes sense to me.
Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest. These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
You got told that because you saw mushroom on your picture? After Spandaski. What did this parent to do with it?
Most literary literature on guided shamanistic hallucinations speaks to a sensation of being speared or run through the head, heart, and back.
Okay.
To die before death is a common saying of many ayahuasqueros of South America. This explains
What?
why there are no dead bodies.
Uh,
Injuries are figurative, not literal.
I'm feeling dumb.
Oh, and nosebleeds are a common symptom of early hallucinogenic brews. The research is quite expansive.
Okay. Preferred
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy.
Illusios. Minus smart. Ah, damn.
You're so sweet. Thanks for coming along for the ride.
Okay, she doesn't wanna be sexualized.
That wasn't a special. You're really something. You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my students. I see where this goes. I know I could use a. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here.
Okay.
If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove. Come on back now.
Not even... Really? Not even a new... Nothing? Patronizing talk, sneezing? For your date with Ollie, you went on her. So, my specs did not improve. Yeah, exactly. I have just 5 like... I have just 5 poise. Okay, so I can finally speak with Shelly.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you.
Hello.
From one foot to the other, there's a strange air of anxiety.
Hey, what's up, dude? How are you?
I'm so good, dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafino, that's what I'm trying to... Oh, I can't believe we're like... actually talking. You've walked past me 1,000 times. After all, I don't do this for the I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns.
He wasn't the bulldog.
Pay that DM if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Tribal! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Go on.
Okay, here I go. The name's Shelly.
I'm gonna lick those abs. And no one will stop me from doing that.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles.
Well, let me lick them, please. Yeah, I can tell by the way you're yelling.
Yelling is the universal language of joy, my dude. Anyway, it's really great to... This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of... I've never truly been happier!
I cannot touch I would be a little cheater.
Am I not chill? Come on, Shelly, don't fuck this up! This is going really great! I'm just gonna go for... Later, Deuterino!
I think I fucked it up. I move space.
I'll do it to your tides. Yo, it's your boy.
I think he's drunk, but...
Coming to you live from the best Virgin Mojito bar.
I don't think it's virgin.
Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12 and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19.
I don't think they're virgin.
See how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial traps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor.
Oh, okay, so the company's failing. Makes sense.
And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bite Wipe so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bite Wipe have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin?
Why?
Night-night, nerds.
Why, poor Franklin? What did he do? Pizza. Oh, ice cream. Okay, it's closed. Dasha. I haven't talked with Dasha yet.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Can you pick me up?
You rise far higher in the air than is recommended by most professionals, but Dasha safely puts you down.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So, now. I didn't see her first.
The game console Team 17.
Okay.
Sassy Chat Games.
Okay.
Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
Okay, wasn't what I planned.
The most immersive video
Hello.
game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
I was gonna poke.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Luna. Like the Amazon console.
Which way do you want to go? Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Yeah, let's battle.
Oh, I'm scared for a second, Yael. Oh,
Yael.
I just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these Scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
I load a whole lot of Zekra charge on the Scrouf. Yeah. Berserk. She's role-playing bot part. Oh. Okay.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the
Okay.
They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class.
Okay.
We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
We got direct equipment.
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is now. I found an entrance on the dark
Okay, yeah, nice. Stealth is always nice. I usually always go with stealth building games. I don't know why. Okay, where are we going?
to defeat the final boss.
Yeah, okay. That's the final boss.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out
Okay.
in the cold grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Okay. Tell me more about yourself.
I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to truck everything up here on
Okay.
my homeworld.
Okay, okay. Classic.
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me
So
around
she's the
with
protagonist, not me.
Cute, but expendable.
What?
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside.
Here we go.
I'm not expendable.
Be surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sound dangerous.
It is. How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards. Stealth.
Makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridor.
close behind.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders.
Okay, okay, nice.
Choice on the stealth. Now you. There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor.
Okay.
The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and smile and continue to rank about this.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound.
Oh yeah, this is reads the boys.
We lost a lot of gear there in the Tristan battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close.
Okay.
Press on, or should we take a crafting break?
Yeah, crafting.
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final
How the
battle.
fuck does someone not know what crafting is? Let's get crafty.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Okay. What do we have in our inventory?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard.
Okay.
One globule, one wood, and one scrap skin.
What can we do?
We'll have to find out. Okay, let's get started.
The
then.
globule.
Got it. And then?
The wood.
Got it. And then?
The scarf skin.
Got it. And then?
And then we craft.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together, and it's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. Got an amazing new piece of armor from this.
You and Luna make your way through the
Okay.
final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no.
Okay, she gonna have another dagger.
Horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
I wonder why she looked like Luna.
I'm just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never...
Why is she Russian too? Shoot her in the face.
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go!
360 dot comp. Yes.
Ha! Easy!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground.
Oh yes, MLG montage 2010 style.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. It couldn't have done it without you.
Could we be something more?
Well, I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means to keep your KD ratio...
Did she just friends on me?
Well, come back any...
Friends.
My friend. This time for good.
And what did she boost? Ah, he scored again.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval.
Okay.
If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the date theaters.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay, and how should I do it? Shelly? Volume control. Clock. I wanna see Dolly Luna. Video game console. Reloading, looting, scrap, upholster, ceiling. So what did I earn from... Ah, nothing. Nice. Okay, let's take coffee to meet Nightmare again.
Welcome to Rootbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
Kopi gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Did she forget about me already?
Well, it's,
Kopi snaps her fingers.
We had a little chat last time.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patience. We actually have a new drink added to the menu, so
Ooh.
what can I get for you today?
Oh, Irish coffee, I really love them.
Right. Just make sure you.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her.
I really like Irish
Is
coffee.
there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee? Yeah, it's more of a cocktail. You know how there's usually espresso martini at bars?
Yeah.
Irish coffee is you've got sugar and whiskey poured over black coffee, stir it up a little bit, and then pour some thick cream over it.
That's a lot, but it's really good.
Oh, but trust me, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, it's time for nightmares. It's time for nightmares. Yes, 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 Eldritch Horror. Yes. Okay, let me save first. Yes, we're right. It's time for nightmares. Yes, yes.
Your room is dark and cold, and though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else here. Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Is it you again?
Hello.
You're back. I've been
Yes.
contemplating what to show you this time. What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping. This time I think maybe you're speaking in front of an audience. Is that scary alone? The thought of vulnerable.
Okay.
In front of so many
So, if it's for work, I have no problem speaking actually.
expecting eyes on you. Knowing if you misspeak even one
Yeah, okay, that could be a bit worse.
they won't respect you. They might not even like you.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up.
Okay, yeah, I don't like this anymore.
Feel your heart. The spotlights on you make you start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow the way you intended. Then your tongue presses against your front teeth
And they fall?
and they give. One of your teeth slips out
I know it.
and down onto the podium in front of you. You stare in horror.
My pants fall?
A canine tooth drops to your tongue. You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums.
Okay.
A tickle in your throat makes you cough. The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats. You're coughing up more teeth. They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody.
Oh, okay, I'm puking
Your
it.
mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, tears prickle in your eyes. Then you try to
Okay, now this is just cross.
You realize you're a monster. The teeth clatter to the podium and
Alright, I get the picture.
am I boring you? Oh. And what is it you don't want to talk about?
Messing up a public presentation.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what there must be something you're hiding. Something a little deep.
Yeah, that it is not the problem, is the speaking.
Blood and teeth.
You're gonna use my answer to scare me?
The important thing is, you'll learn from what. Don't you want to conquer your fears? Let go of your insecurities?
I'm afraid of failure.
Fascinating.
Yeah, that's true in real life too.
Aren't we all in some way or another? The thought of not being enough, of making a misstep. I'm surprised it would bother you so much.
Why?
Nightmare takes a few steps back, beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter.
Thank you for being honest. I will have to think about your good night.
Thank you. Dolly! It's time for Dolly again. Dolly! Come here, Dolly! I'm doing the same before. But I wanna get romance.
Hey there, darling. Glad you came.
Hi. That makes me happy to hear.
Glad and happy. Sounds like one of them buddy cop shows. I love it. If you've got the time, I'd love to talk to you about something kind of important.
Sure.
If there's one thing I've learned in this wild existence of mine, it's that you don't get anything you want sitting around waiting for it.
Okay. Tell me more.
All the degrees, accolades, adventures, and experiences I've had would never have happened if I'd been afraid to go after them.
Yeah.
If I held off until the timing was perfect or the opportunity presented itself.
Okay.
Chase down my desires, fast and fierce.
Yeah. Like a dusty cheetah.
And right now, I see something I want.
What?
You.
Yes.
I haven't been able to stop thinking about our night together.
Yes.
It's easily the most fun
Yes. 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 Yes.
archaeology and atmosphere. I felt more than a spark between us. It was a sizzle, hot and crackling. I can't have been the only one. And I don't like that gross talk. I like being able to talk with you as an equal. Someone who appreciates the discovery of ancient
Yes.
knowledge.
I knew
You
it.
must have felt it too.
You know it, girl. Let's build a bonfire with this spark.
Please don't do that. We dust folk are awful flammable. I want you to know, I don't take lovers that often. But I can't deny the way you make me feel. And I'm not gonna let this chance blow away like a dust in the wind. I'm falling in love with you, darling. And I'm only gonna ask this to you. Wanna be my beau?
Well, I feel the same way. More than anything. Yes.
I'll keep you close in my heart. We'll do lots of amazing research together.
Sound great. Yes. Love. Yes. And we got smart. They have to get up before lunch and to catch you out. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm not with it now just because.
Almost late. Almost.
Did I make it? It's alright now.
Yes, indeed. You're just in time.
Yes.
Tell me why you've sought me out. Aside from the pleasure of my absolutely sparkling wit and golden company.
It's not enough. I thought maybe we could get some advice from you. You seem like you have it together. I was hoping to get your advice of love and dating.
Oh, well, I can certainly help you out there. My love may be on hiatus, but as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day.
Okay, yeah.
Timothy looks at you for a few moments, clearly expecting something.
Laughs really loud.
Yes. Well, let us start with the most important thing. Timeliness, next to godliness, as they say.
Okay. You're so right.
Of course I'm right. Imagine, if you will, you show up to a date showered and clean, but 2 hours late.
Oh.
Does your cleanliness matter then? I think not.
Yeah, makes sense. You're right.
Of course I am, old bean.
Why you on the beam?
I must away quite soon, but before I go, what did you learn from me today?
Sure, please make a sexy timeliness.
Just remember. Now leave me. I've run out of time. If you wish to speak again, find me at 3 p.m. Precisely at 3 in the afternoon.
Okay, yeah. I guess if we don't, it's gonna be Timmy, not Timothy. Shelly again. And then Dasha.
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today.
Oh fuck, PC.
She's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here you are!
Oh really? Why you was thinking about me?
I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time!
I thought about your night, you too.
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you? Because it's all love over here, bud!
She's still holding the duster. You worry it may snap. A distinct possibility with all that muscle.
You doing some cleanity? Cleanity?
Oh god, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like,
Yeah?
on the couch, sitting at the computer, taking naps.
Okay, yeah, you can stop talking.
Since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have known. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so powdery. It's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang on. Maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust.
Shelly thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand, your humble feather duster.
Okay.
You've never been all that big on dusting, but this Shelly has her eyes shut tightly as she waits for you to dust her. She looks oddly nervous.
Why did you look scared?
I'm not scared. Oh, I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderino.
Shelly's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting never hurt anybody?
Dust gently.
Shelly winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your
Okay.
gentle touch allows her to relax. Though with Shelly, relax seems to be a relative term.
Okay.
Eventually, you get her clean, though it does take a little while. You try to hand the duster back to her.
You keep it.
Oh, yeah.
Look at us, huh? You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned.
Let me lick those abs clean.
Relationship is deep, and you're not gonna leave now, are you?
I'd never do that.
Oh, good. Look, buddy, pal, boo-boo bear.
Boo-boo bear.
You're a human being and not a shelf. So, like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with.
Not really.
Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf.
Okay.
Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them.
I don't think she's okay.
Where would I be then?
Supported.
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling? Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking. Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live?
Okay.
Come back, I'll give you a day, and then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
Do you have any choice?
We always have a choice. I hope you'll choose the best and right and most positive. See you next time, pal.
Okay. Time for Dasha. Dasha. What? Okay, I don't know. I want to ask her a question about what that ground was.
You wish to continue going on practice dates with myself?
Yeah, practice.
Here are the potential locations for these dates.
Ok. A Street Club and then Bowling Alley.
Here we are at the
Bowling Alley.
It is time to rent stylish bowling shoes.
Okay.
We are approaching shoe counter. The clerk looks us both in the eye and asks what we need. What will you do?
I look down your feet, then I'll ask the clerk for the largest size they have. I plug my ears to give you privacy and tell you correction. I know that you... Okay, yeah.
Yes, very good.
Very good.
No judgment or embarrassment. Feet are only feet after all.
Fortunately for me, yes. For a lot of all people, no.
Not the size of the foot, but the amount of ass kicked that counts.
Yeah, I guess that's also true.
Simply excellent. It is time to use ancient bowling alley computer to input our names in time-honored bowling custom.
Okay.
What do you put for our names?
Button S. I couldn't nickname for each other. Button... Why you put button S?
Very good. Utilitarian. Expected. Inoffensive.
Inoffensive.
A good plan for a date with someone new. We are bowling, and you've just hit strike. How do you react?
High five you. I deep and plant a two curling kiss on your lips. Your face loose. High five.
A high five is always welcome in such a situation. You can allow your date to appreciate your strength while celebrating your victory.
Your face loser.
Wonderful. Very good. There is always more. We will continue next time.
See ya.
See you again.
It's time for the for the strip club date. I'm really curious to see where Nightmare is going now.
Kopi is in the middle of opening a bag of coffee beans, wafting their aroma towards her with a pleasant sigh.
Oh, hey! Pop, hope you're in the mood for some delicious coffee. I just got him some fresh new beans, so they're gonna be nice and ready to grind. And, well, I'm looking to try something a little different today.
Oh, yeah?
So, what can I get for you today?
Un affogato.
Okay.
Kopi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
Okay.
Here we go. Is there anything you'd like to know about the affogato?
What's in the affogato? Affogato.
It's a pretty fun coffee. Honestly, it's
Yeah, there is ice
some
cream.
kind of vanilla gelato or ice cream at the bottom of the cup, and then pour. It's a pretty awesome coffee.
Is that a drink?
That's a question that's pretty heavily personally, though. I like to think of it as a drink. We'll see you next time.
It's time for Nightmare! Yes! Yes! Nightmare! Pokalim, 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 kakalim. Okay. Then to bed. Yes, yes, yes.
You've come to expect Nightmare's unsettling presence, but there's no getting used to the shivers her gaze sends down your spine. She doesn't even bother greeting you this time, launching into your
Oh,
nightmare
come
with
on,
no
really?
fanfare whatsoever.
You wake up to the sound of a crash. You're supposed to be home alone, aren't you? When you rise to wander the house, it's dark.
Okay.
The light switch doesn't work. You feel your way through the house as your eyes adjust to the silhouettes of the
Okay.
furniture in the dark. There isn't even light from the street lamp outside. A shadow bigger than you moves across the living room towards the bathroom.
Okay.
Every cell in your body is screaming to turn the other way, to head for the front door, but you still follow.
Okay, I like that. We said the eyes here, also the others are scared.
It's the only room in the house with a light on. It's almost too bright for your night adjusted. You can hear the scuttling inside.
Okay.
The sound of feet on tile or of nails on ceramic. You're not sure.
Okay, also why the sink is not
Turn
aligned.
the corner and see a figure hunched in front of the sink.
Okay. I swear to God if there is a jump scare.
They slowly stand up straight, and you realize they're much bigger than you.
Okay.
The mirror in front of them is shattered. Shards of glass litter the counter and floor.
Ouch.
They turn around and you realize who it is. It's you.
Hi.
A version of you. Anyway.
Okay.
They're different than you are. They're taller, more defined, with smooth, glowing
Oh,
skin.
it's a better version than me.
Out of place. A perfect version. They're you. If you'd never failed.
Okay, you know what? Fuck you.
Had all of the success.
Fuck you. I don't deserve this.
Take a step back as you gaze up at them. There's no warmth. There's no flicker of recognition when their eyes meet yours. There's an ominous and unsettling aura to them. An intensity in their eyes that frightens you. Your eyes trail down, and you see them holding a shard of the mirror. Their grip is so tight around the glass. Their blood, your blood, is trailing down their arm and onto the floor. They are unrelenting, where you are understanding, driven, where you start to slack. They know what has to be done and are willing to do it. You're dead weight, they say, in an eerily perfect voice.
Fuck you, I'm not liking this anymore.
You feel like you should run, but you're frozen in place. They place their hand on your shoulder, and it feels like the weight of the world. Your knees buckle, and you feel as though you're going to fall, but they curl their fingers, holding you up by your arm. See, they say, dead weight. You're holding me back.
Oh, there are extra arms
You
too.
know what they're going to do before they do it, but you're helpless. They press the shard of glass between two of your ribs. You feel cold air leave your lungs as they release you, and you crumple to the floor.
I get your point to this.
Oh, you do? What do you think the point is?
that the perfect version of me wouldn't be me anymore.
That's exactly it. If you'd never fail, you'd never be the person
I'd be a better person.
You wouldn't have any empathy for people and what they go through. Failure is a part of growth, my dear. Perfection isn't real. But you're real. And you deserve compassion and understanding. Even when you fail. Now get some rest. You deserve it.
Why did I see a personal attack? Why? Okay, I wanna do the strip club now. I'm gonna do the strip club.
You wish to continue going on practice date? Here are the potential locations.
Strip club.
Well, here we are at strip club. I am surprised you have taken me here, but I am open-minded date. I am ready to have a sexy fun. What do you do first?
Found us several wings, still something.
Yes, very generous, delicious, spicy, all the notes you want to hit for date.
Okay.
We are off to excellent start. A dancer is coming our way. There is look in her eye that says, I am
coming for you,
baby. What do you do?
I asked if you liked me to buy you a dance. I didn't tell you the most beautiful desk here. I jump on the stage, give you a club and exclusive one night only performance. I didn't tell you you're the most beautiful desk here.
Me? Even with all these beautiful people around?
You're gorgeous, Tasha.
Gorgeous? Many find my strength intimidating.
Not me.
These are not words Dasha hears often.
I don't care. I be a damn shame you don't.
Thank you. Moving on then. The music is pumping, our hearts are racing, we are having good time enjoying the dancers. A woman named Diamond Delight has given us dance. Both of us forever changed. What do you do when it is done?
I handed a Apple Keys gift card. I didn't ask you if you like to get after here.
Get out of here.
If by somewhere you mean some together, yes.
This is very sexy. Our imaginary date is shame. It is. This date is now over. Very good. That is all. We will continue next time.
It's working. We are getting our way through. We are getting somewhere. Bet the ban. Oh, he spin! Let's talk again with Luna.
The game console Team 7 Sassy Moon Surgeon. Here you are once again, back where you started, with your beautiful companion
Okay.
urging you to make a decision. She looks at you just the same way she did the last time, with a strange familiarity, but still not quite recognizing.
She reset.
You're here.
Wait, what? Again?
Which way do you want to go? Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16. You just equipped my Zao. What are we gonna do? Talk to them? Damn, all 88 charge. That ought to
Wait,
turn near the
this
Colony.
reset.
We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching them with utmost. You're right.
Okay, we are doing this over again.
Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker.
After a short...
With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Okay.
Maybe fight against the upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck. I'm positive about that.
Luna picked...
There will be surveillance class 2.
Okay.
It is. How do you suggest we do this?
As quite possible.
Using... You drift...
Oh no!
From your step...
Yeah, we already did that. When so we grab and run.
Once she is removed from the
We continue. I continue to run this time.
further through the maze...
Wanna press on, or should we take a
Okay, let's craft.
chance to use
left in our inventory to make. All right, this thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything.
Does it take compliments?
Compliments? Thanks. Okay, let's get started with.
Yeah, the same thing. The wood.
Got and then.
The skin.
Got and then.
We finish.
All right, but there's no. It's which is always would get the scrap.
You and
oh no.
the way, but
Yeah, skips.
Luna, you'll never take credit.
Whistling.
Who is that with you? Some low-level pig. I always send those to the throne. You need to know anymore? We kill her.
the glowing. The blue.
Okay.
Luna throws an elemental grenade. Thanks to your crafting, the battle is
Okay.
Great job, Kyle. I couldn't have done it without you.
Okay.
Even
I think I fucked it up. We are friends again, but I fucked it up because we were already friends.
This time for good.
Who else could we date? Alright, Timothy. 3. It's 3, let's do with Timothy.
Timothy is just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch. When he sees you, he waves you over.
There you, I must say, I'm absolutely. You're right on schedule.
Ah, schedule distance.
Would you care to join me?
Sure.
Capital. Now, when last we spoke, we discussed
Timeliness.
Precisely. Nothing better. The biggest lesson here is that time, above all,
This time I'm gonna try to meet Timmy.
first thing you must consider, but there are, of course, having a schedule for your date is imperative to ensure you are using
Okay.
every moment with
Time
your
key.
Oh, I am, aren't I? There is nothing more arousing than an orderly. Picture this: you and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly your date says to you, darling. You say to them, "We have approximately 10 minutes to
Okay.
review the menu and engage in small talk." They can only moan in needful appreciation for your
Okay, maybe they have OCD.
Perhaps we have more in common. Scheduling your entire day down to the minute is not only efficient, so let us practice. You have asked me on a date, and as we are seated for dinner, I look. You say,
I begin to explain the history of pocket watches. I ask everything when you are bringing the back. I read of mythics Japan timetable for about even in increment 10 minutes.
now. Excellent. Surprise. Our date is on. But your schedule has not accounted for horror of horrors.
I bid you good night and tell you that we do another day. These were the schedule and my time.
It is certainly not so terrible things happen. Our time for this. Before I bid you leave me once more. Alas, today we learn the value of
Shouting to fatto suono. Scheduling.
I would so love to talk to you at length. If you wish to continue our talk,
9.
turn to me at 9. Farewell.
Nope. So we have 2, right? So yeah. It's a Shelly time again. There is Terremoto. And the arrows, I wanna try. So, shelf again it is.
Shelly is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you,
Hey, hey, hey!
she bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Embrace it.
Shelly's embrace is absolutely crushing. But it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like
Okay.
you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelly's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
I don't care.
Alright, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand.
Okay.
I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you.
Okay.
So excited to help me, he practically threw
them at me.
Doesn't seem safe.
I wasn't as strong and positive as I am. My feelings might have been real hurt.
And your body.
I know, he just wanted to help.
People throw things at you a lot.
All the time.
Sorry.
Probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure. But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get
Yeah.
on your hands and knees. Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelley waits patiently to lower your. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat.
Okay, great.
One by
Okay.
one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange their heavy and precariously placed. One.
Alright, how you feeling?
A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it sub. The effect is not unlike it. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat. Your knuckles turning white with
Okay.
How do we feel now?
Stressed.
Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up, and you don't even have the day in and day out. You gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day.
Shelley taps her forehead.
Okay, I think we got a secular foundation.
That's why I gotta be. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real. Okay, time to.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back.
Thanks for seeing things for. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get. It's always not now, Shelly, and Shelly, and I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was catch you on the flip side.
Okay, again, nightmare. So it's time for coffee again. Who's this been?
It's my favorite crust. What can I get for you today?
Irish coffee.
Right. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
What?
Well, you really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol? Irish
Okay.
whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee.
Scotch.
You could try, but don't let any Irish. We'll see you next time.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. It's getting really fucking hot in my room now. Nightmare, nightmare.
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some, whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more...
Nah.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Yes.
Oh.
She blushed.
I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about fear and what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fears? Me. This isn't about. It's about you. Maybe we should just talk about things you want.
No, I wanna talk about you.
Tell me your deepest desires. You have.
It's hard to tell in the darkness, but you could swear Nightmare blushes.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
I took her off guard.
There's all sorts of things in your head, you know.
Yeah.
I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can. But haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical? I can make anything, but the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake.
Like taxis.
The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears. It was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you.
But you didn't use it.
I'm not used to people playing along with me.
Yeah, praise her.
You do. But there's so much to be nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day.
True, but actually I think I read about them. With nightmare just are like simulation.
All pretty useful things, in my opinion. Despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, it's a little sad, isn't it?
I think that's kind of tend to understand you.
I wish they would too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their
It's weird that it's nightmare but not dreams.
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something drip. Drip.
Okay.
Drip. You look up at the ceiling.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Yeah, she's falling for us. She's falling for us, guys. We're winning. We're winning. So, Dasha, this is the day. Let me save again. Overwrite. Dasha, come here. Come here, Dasha. What's going on?
I am so glad to see there is much on my mind lately.
Do you want to talk about it?
Not yet. I promised I would help you with date. Now comes. We have had wonderful dates. Everything has been so. You have brought me back to my house, and now what do you do now?
I tell you to hurry up and get tacos machines about to start at work to you don't signet properly. Why are you pointing at me?
Yes, just so. It is better for your date's safety. Extremely romantic. This is the way to your date's heart. Everything is whispering to you to do one thing to end the date. What do you do?
I give you a kiss that curl your toes and steal your breath from your lungs.
Wow. Your date must be very lucky to experience such a thing.
Anyone kissing you is lucky indeed.
You will make me blush.
That's the plan.
No one is kissing Dasha these days. If you are giving your date a kiss, they and marvel. But the date. Let us assume your date is not so old-fashioned.
Oh.
After your kiss has invited you inside. You are accepting this invitation because date has gone well. You find yourself sitting on my couch, looking into my eyes.
It started using my.
What will you do now?
I asked you if you could watch a movie, Kadra.
I would like that. What a beauty. I have heard enough, I think. You have proposed. If I am being honest, I am not sure you ever needed my help. Any date would be take it from me. When you find someone you are ready to date, go for it. It is my pleasure. Helping others is my greatest joy.
Now it's your turn to let me help you. No buts.
Please forgive me, but I do not. I must lift something heavy and make progress in all of this. I will share it with you soon. I promise.
I'll give you some time.
Thank you.
Okay, Shit, he did it again. Okay, I'm gonna end this day at 9, a week past 9.
You're back. I mean, I know you said you would, but I figured you were just being polite. Oh, I'm so happy.
Nah, I'm here.
Well, let me be a good hostess and fix you a drink.
Another cocktail.
Excellent. So,
Ramos Gin Fit.
you know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake. I'm charging extra. Anyway.
7 minutes.
I didn't know it. Down your drink.
You drain your glass.
Oh, that was fast.
Thanks, Bev.
Anytime? Seriously. Anytime. I still haven't had. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I make good drinks. I picked a good spot for my bar.
I mean, your bar is at someone's home, and technically they can't even see you. Do you advertise?
Advertise? You really think that's necessary?
No one gonna come if they don't know about it.
Oh, damn. That feels so obvious now. I just figured word of mouth would be all I needed, right? I mean, they say that's the... But I guess if there are no mouths...
Yeah, it's exactly. And again, you are a minibar.
That sentence made more sense in my head, but you know what I mean. Too bad this house doesn't have someone like the concept of graphic design or marketing to help me. So I guess we're gonna... Now, we need this ad to be... But how would we go about that?
A threat.
What? I'm sorry, a threat?
Yeah, we post and commit. We know your secret. Come inside the house. Anyone who doesn't want to come.
It would grab people's attention and has a fun bonus. It instills just... Oh, if people believe it, they come in, get drunk, then spill their secrets so we know them for real.
Yes, start a blackmailing business.
People think it's either funny or so weird that they have to come... It's so... I'll get to work on the ad right away. Do you think Freddy Yeti would let me... I'll figure that out later. For now...
Okay. Again, Timmy.
Master came back to see Timmy again.
I can't take him seriously. I just thought to piss off Timothy.
Oh, Master makes Timmy blush. You make Timmy blush. Timmy is so glad to see you. Yeah, since you're here now, maybe you can do something for Timmy?
What you need? What is it?
Timmy is so lonely. Timothy keeps him hidden away from the world. Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him.
I'll do my best.
Yay! Timmy is already so lovable as he is. Yeah. How do we make him more lovable? Yes, that's right. Maybe Timmy just in that case. How does Timothy cares about clocks. Timmy is more perfect than a silly little timepiece could ever be.
Show Timothy you care about time too.
Timmy cares about time too.
Maybe you give him a gift of some kind, something that supports his enthusiasm for timekeeping. Or maybe you just show him that you really respect his schedule but not make him late for things, so give him extra chores when he wakes up.
Timmy hears your word.
The Catboy clock yawned.
But Timmy is hearing a lot of, like, effort. Maybe Timmy could just be adorable instead.
That's a choice too.
It is! And Timmy, all those other things are very...
Timmy yawned.
Timmy has too much. Maybe you come back. Timmy will be in his cutest form, not at 9. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at 9 p.m.
Okay, yeah, just like he said. Okay, let's try, since I can't open the door upstairs by myself. Let's try to talk with him.
Dorian looms over you,
Yeah.
arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way to...
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this,
Yeah?
it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Okay.
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right. Where on earth have you been? I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say. I never knew why you left.
These two were together.
Goodbye. I never had. Well, I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to now. Come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
You two seem like lovers.
We've indeed. It did not really work. I prefer to cherish the fact that it led to a quite so.
Okay. Maybe we can be friends.
Why, I would rather think we would do well together.
Thank you. And we got some empathy. You've been caught red-handed with feeling of almost human nature. So that's why Luna didn't give us anything, because it wasn't real. Let's see what's stored in the attic. I swear that if it moans. Okay, thanks God. Ah, okay, it took place, so I can talk, I can find him there, if I wanna talk. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, I thought I fixed that, but apparently I didn't. Welcome to the stream. So we have more decoration, boxes, vents, a safe, a windows. Okay, I come back. Oh, and a plant. Okay, I'll come back here tomorrow. I wanna talk to Nightmare again. How are you? Did you finish streaming? Yeah, already. You're on Twitch, right?
He's my favorite customer.
Wait, let me see if I can. Here. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah, I'm gonna get off soon. Was planning to do, maybe finish the day or do another one.
Kopi gets
Voila. What?
And then get off.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me about latte art.
Gosh, where do I begin?
I think so.
Probably one of the most essential patterns.
Ah, okay, nice. Yeah, it's a bit late, but at least I won't have to edit post-stream. Did you plan to buy the game? Nightmare. Come on. To the bed. Nightmare.
Nightmare comes to you at
Hi.
time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant.
It's really good. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty much there is something for everyone.
She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear.
Hi.
I'm fine. The other night, you know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared. I knew it. I knew something was wrong.
Oh, what's wrong?
Nightmare's sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
I knew it. I knew better, but I did it anyway.
What you did, honey?
I let you see more of myself than I intended.
Aww.
I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you. Different?
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she sees her own reflection, she screams.
When did this happen?
What? Why? What?
No.
Are you okay?
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I?
Maybe you can talk this through.
Talk this through. Wasn't that the entire... You can fix. You're going to be afraid of.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps. But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
You could have sold that a little better. Thanks for trying.
Nightmare's sign.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you...
Because I'm a freak.
This, what do you mean by
Whatever decision between us is going to be.
relationship? No, wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweaty and alone. What is this feeling?
Why? No, you're gonna accept it. What time is it? Okay, yeah, you're gonna accept it tomorrow. So let me save. Okay. So, I wanna thank everyone who joined, even if they didn't text. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you soon. I hope everyone will have a good night, evening, or morning. And that you will tune in again to keep me company. Yuki, out!